Hello everyone, it's your friendly neighborhood Moshi once again, and welcome back to another Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Guide. Today we're going to be taking a look at Mario's Doctor Ego, no, Mario's alter ego, Dr. Mario. Although I can't really say it's an alter ego because it's just Mario in his doctor's outfit being a doctor. Now the Doctor is an interesting case. Originally he was very much a clone of Mario, just a lot tougher. He hit a lot harder, he was slower than Mario. Although, as far as how good he was as compared to Mario, I really wouldn't say there was that big of a difference between the two. It was either one was slightly better, it was that, or just, they were pretty much the same. Although, it was usually just that one was slightly better. Okay, what am I saying? No, neither of them could be exactly the same because they're two very different fighters, especially here in Ultimate, where the Doc is a lot more pronounced. He appeared in Melee, where he just, like I said, was a slower, tougher Mario. Didn't appear in Brawl, came back in Smash 4, but now I think this is the best iteration of the Doc that we've got. And there's a lot to explain here, so let's get right into him. So for starters, his jab is very similar to Mario's jab. Any attacks that the Doc has that are very different from Mario's, I will explain. Otherwise, you can consider them the same as Mario's, it's just that they deal more damage, which is what the Doc is all about. Damage, damage, damage. Dr. Mario does a lot of damage. And that's why you're going to be playing him, to dish out that meaty damage. All of his tilts function very similarly to Mario's, except for his up tilt, and I'm going to show you why. Okay, well that's not really much of his up tilt functioning differently as his down throw, but Doc can keep comboing into his up tilts very similarly to how Mario could in Smash 4. I guess you can consider him your Smash 4 Mario for those of you that like Smash 4 Mario. His smash attacks, all very similar to Mario's. However, his forward smash is very noteworthy. His forward smash has much shorter range than Mario does. But if you land this, you're going to be dealing a lot of damage. Another interesting thing to note about it is that Dr. Mario's forward smash actually does not do more damage on that electrical sweet spot, like right here. Right here. It actually does more damage when you're up close with his arm. You're going to want to be keeping yourself as close to your opponent as often as possible with the Doc. Unless you're spamming pills, but we'll get into that in a bit. His up smash also sends at a very awkward angle. Let me rack up some percent on Mario, which is really not hard to do because Dr. Mario. Up smash, yeah, it sends him at a very sidewards angle, not really straight up, kind of like Mario does. So it can be strange to kill with it. You'll probably get some weird janky kills off the side with it, actually. And for people that aren't paying attention against it, you can actually combo this into your forward smash, out of down throw into up smash. That's if they're not paying attention, though. Like if they try and air dodge into the ground expecting something else. Having said that, you'll probably try not air dodging, but that's a good thing. It's good to know how to play the character and how to go against them as well. Onto his aerials. His up air, his forward air, his back air, and up, neutral, forward, and back air all look like Mario's, but there are some key differences. Dr. Mario has the strangest neutral air out of anyone in the cast because it may look weak and paltry, right? Only 5.9 damage. Watch this. Yeah, Dr. Mario has a sex kick that does more damage and knockback the longer it stays out. So you actually don't want to short hop and hit like this, or even fast fall and hit like this. You want to full hop and hit like this. It's a very strange part of the Doc, and it's actually a very dangerous thing going up against him. Anyway, his back air, very, very similar to Mario's. It's just that it deals more damage, obviously. Doc all around just deals more damage than Mario. His forward air does not have a spike hitbox on it. However, it has a very, very, very meaty, juicy kill potential strapped onto it. This move, right now, will kill Mario. If I land the sweet spot. The sour spot for this is actually the sweet spot for Mario's, like where he's bringing his fist down, where you would hit the spike from Mario. Basically, consider it the opposite of Mario's forward air. You're not going to be spiking with this, you're just going to be outright killing with it. Dr. Mario's up air doesn't really send people in the same angle as Mario's either. This is actually the Doc's best combo tool in the neutral. Let me show you. It's probably easier if I do it this way. You can chain multiple up airs together. You can actually do 2 up airs and 1 short hop. So up air is going to be your key combo tool, especially on stages like Battlefield that have platforms. Ooh, you can get a lot of up airs together. My best friend actually mains the Doc, so I might bring him in for my comprehensive Dr. Mario guide, because he's been labbing a lot with the Doc. He knows the Doc in and out probably better than I even do. Yeah, that's something to look forward to for those of you that like the Doc. Now, his down air got completely changed. It used to be Mario's drill kick in 64 and Melee, and then it became the Doc's drill kick because Mario lost that. Now he has the Mario Tornado as down air, but the Doc has this juicy spike, which actually can set up some true combos at later percents. Let me get Mario up. Stand up, Mario. Actually, what am I doing? I can just set him to a higher percent. I'd say around, I believe 50% is when it can start setting up combos, when you can start stage spiking with. Yeah, around 50% is when you can start stage spiking with this and setting up some combos. So yeah, Doc can actually set up some surprising kill options for himself at these higher percents. Unfortunately, it can't combo into a cell, just because it doesn't auto-cancel out of a short hop. It does have that little bit of ending lag, but it is a very good option that the Doc has if you can stage spike somebody with it. Like, look how much damage you can get off of this. Look at that, that's almost 40% just from 2 attacks. The Doc does a lot of damage. He's like a heavyweight packed into a Mario. It's very interesting. Now onto his throws. Doc has some very good throws. His grab game is very good. His forward throw is, as always, a quick, good option to get someone off stage. His back throw, just a heave-ho, and this will outright kill people at the later percents. And like I've said numerous times, the Doc has no problems racking up that percent with the damage he does. Well, that was not what I wanted to show at all, but it still works out. So the heave-ho, his back throw is very good at killing, but his up throw and his down throw, those are your combo starters. Yes, his up throw can actually start some good combos for the Doc. Excuse me. You want to get very good at those short hop up airs, because you can chain 2 of them together. Now, I know, as the combo counter states, it's not a true combo, but it is very hard for your opponent to get out of, just because if they air dodge, they're going to be air dodging into the ground, which is most likely going to lead into another up air. Now onto his specials. His neutral special is the Pill, which is similar to Mario's Fireball, but it's bigger and it does much more damage, actually. It actually does more damage the closer you are, again, akin to Mario's Fireball. And this is actually very good to use as the Doctor in some matchups where people can pressure you from mid-range, because this will pretty much force them to come to you, because this can pressure shields very easily, and if they try and jump over it, well then we have Dr. Mario's juicy, delicious forward air. Not his forward air, his up air. His forward special is the Cape. This Cape actually starts below Dr. Mario and flips things up, as opposed to Mario flipping things forward, but it still generally serves the same purpose, except it cannot help the Doctor stall. Doctor has a terrible recovery, and I'll be getting into that now. His up special goes a lot shorter distance than Mario's does. Like from this angle, I actually cannot get back to stage. Or can I? Yes, the Dr. Mario has the Dr. Tornado. If you mash B while using the Dr. Tornado, you will continue to rise, and I suggest you get really good at mashing this because you're going to need it to recover a lot of the time. Good tip about Dr. Mario, don't use your double jump first, save it, use the Dr. Tornado first, then use your double jump and up special to try and get back to the stage. Another important thing, if you've already used it once to rise, you cannot use it a second time, so be cautious. And that's, actually, I think that's all of his attacks. Oh, wait, no, I'm stupid. His dash attack. I keep forgetting about dash attacks for some reason. I don't know why. Very similar to Mario's, pops them up, good for catching the 2-frame at the ledge. Now, in my personal opinion, I think the Doc is slightly better than Mario, just because of the insane amounts of damage that he can put out. Mario does still have good combo potential, but I think the Doc's is greater, especially for somebody that can unlock his true potential. Like, stringing together up airs is actually good and consistent for the Doc to do. And his kill potential far exceeds Mario's. The Dr. Tornado itself is actually very good at killing. You can even just run off the stage and use the Dr. Tornado edge guard. This was something that Luigi could do in Smash 4, but he can't anymore because he actually lost the ability to mash it to recover. And like I stated before, the Doc has so many ways to set up kills for himself. Like at this percent, Dr. Tornado can actually force someone off stage for an easy edge guard, or I could, whoops. Oh, something else I forgot to mention about his up special. Very strong initial hitbox, so this can score you some kills in the higher percents. Actually, it's not a true combo, but if they don't react in time for whatever reason, that's a thing. So that's pretty much Dr. Mario. He's a stronger, much harder hitting Mario, and he actually has a very good combo game. Yeah, actually, I want to, one day I'll probably show off this combo that my friend actually came up with that sets them around 50%, and from that point, if you have a hard read into a forward smash, they're just dead. Seriously, he labs the Doctor so much, and it's actually amazing what Dr. Mario can do in the hands of someone that knows what they're doing. Dr. Mario is actually really good. One of the better fighters on the roster, actually. He does take quite a bit of finesse to use correctly to his full potential. He has, I can't stress enough just how much potential I think Dr. Mario has. He has so much kill power, he has so much combos. Now the Doc can't do it all. His weaknesses are that he's very slow, his running speed is an atrocity, and his air speed is... ugh. There's also his jump height. He does not jump high at all, and even combined with his up special, he's not going to get very much height. So, I think the Doc will falter against faster characters, but if you can make good use of your pills to try and bait your opponent into coming at you, and just completely battering through their defenses with his immense damage, you'll find that you have a very powerful fighter on your hands. I can't... The Doc just does so much damage. I can't stop saying it. He does a lot of damage. So, in terms of fighting the Doc, I would suggest being very cautious. Don't find yourself on the receiving end on one of his smash attacks, or even caught in one of his combos with his up air, because you most likely won't be making it out alive. And that's going to do it for the Doc. I hope you all enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, as well as the notification bell to stay up to date. I'm going to keep on posting more Ultimate guides. If there's anyone specific that you'd like me to cover, let me know in the comment section below, and I'll make sure to do them next. Once again, thank you all for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you all next time.